close. You got that look on your face. House quiet, door locked, but you shake up the place. Finger trace my name, then you pull me right in. Say you want the truth, baby. Where do I begin? I've been saving this for you. Every locked up part of me. You say come a little closer. Now I can't let it be. Isn't it lovely? Can't keep my love a secret, baby. Don't you ever leave me lonely. You touch me where I want it, baby. Isn't it lovely? Say it like you mean it, baby. Don't you ever leave me lonely. Stay right here and hold me, baby. You know the way I fall when you call me that tone, sweetheart, heart stare. Got me losing my bones. I don't need the crowd. I just need your skin. One more honest kiss, and we both cave in. I've been saving this for you. Every locked up part.
I'm a warrior. I go to the core. I am invictus. Nothing crushes me, nothing.
You can hold the outside this time, mate. Oh, Sabansky binned it. No way. No way, binned. Get on the marbles, mate. Get on them marbles, pal. Oh, no, 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 no. My throttle stuck. Oh, my God. Throttle stuck. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no. It's over. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, my God. There's no way, bro. Bro, I swear to God. This can't be happening to me, bro.
Throw a punch at me, Cryptic. See if I can dodge it. Just my dodging skills, innit? Damn.
My bad, brother. My bad. My bad. I was saying, look, I'm on camera for the last time. I'm not putting my light on. It's too hot. All right. I don't feel like being baked. It's still 31 Celsius. What's going on? What's actually going on? 31. It's 7:30. Do you know what I mean? I can't. I don't understand where all this heat's coming from, bro. This is England. We're not supposed to suffer like this. Crikey. And I know. I'm gonna have to do some racing, bro. Oh God. Oh, it is tough. It is tough. My legs are sweat. I'll be honest. 34. Just count me out. Oh my God, where did I leave that drink? Oh my God, did I put it somewhere far? I did, didn't I? Why? Why did I do this? Great. Don't know where I put the drink. Wonderful. 34 cell. Like, what's going on? Oh, there it is. 31. At something to wait. I don't know, mate. You said you like this heat wave. Nah. If you're looking for water, babe, I've got the last of the water. The other water's in the freezer and it's not cold. So, I'm like, hey. Yeah, babe, I've got quite a bit of water. Do you want some? Huh? Fair enough. Mercius, what's going on, bro? Yeah, this heat's too much. It's too much, mate. I can't. You know what I mean? It's got me stressed out. It's making you tired for no reason. My kneecaps are sweating. You know what I mean? Just all round uncomfortability. I'm trying to do laps and it's making me tired, bro. Can't lie. I might end up doing some liveries today. Now, the other day, what was it like? It was like 68% humidity. It was like 34, but it felt like 39. Like, what? How dare you have these sorts of temperatures? You know what I mean? You've made me grow up in rain and cold this whole time, and now you're going to try and switch up now. It's too late. It's too late for all these hot temps. I'm already used to miserableness. Jump, babe. Who should you send to the shop? You sending someone to the shop? Oh. Yeah, see that? That's what I mean, man. The heat's just got just amplifying the array of smells coming from people. It's tough, bro. That's why I'm not even putting my camera light on. I apologize, guys, bro. I mean, I could put my camera on. You guys might want to see darkness, but ain't no point because once it starts getting a bit dark, you ain't gonna be able to see nothing. I'm not putting that camera light on it. I refuse. I'm thinking, bro, what races are actually on right now? Because I will happily make some liveries because I've been seeing my liveries have been popping off. I think I'm in Discord with Marius and that right now. I think Marius is doing a race. The guy in the race is actually, one of the guys in the race is using my livery again. So we might bust some liveries out today. I don't know. Yo, Mercis, what's this about Manchester United signing Andre Santos from Chelsea? I don't know how Chelsea do it. I don't know how Chelsea managed to offload all these players to their rivals and make all this money. I low-key think it's got to be some sort of corruption. You know what I mean? It's got to be some sort of corruption. Because Chelsea will buy these guys that do absolutely nothing and somehow they're ending up everywhere. Bro. I know they need the money, but bro, come on, man. 50 million on a guy that couldn't even start for Chelsea is crazy. And Arsenal guilty of it too. Because these men signed Madueke and Kai Havertz, and they're both rubbish. It's a shocker. Just offloading this dead wood. What we got going on? I haven't done the outer loop in some time. Still. Got Interlagos on as well. 15 Celsius is wild. This is cold, bro. Outer loop, Interlagos. Dunno. What? You mean, what's his name? Mudryk. I said he was a drugs cheat, innit? He got banned. I said a man started training athletics, wanted to be a sprinter and that. Madness. 8-year contract. Bro, I know, man. I went to a shop today and it had aircon in it. I was like, yo. Like, it almost makes me want to get one. Do you know what I mean? Like, days like this, like, bro, I don't understand why the temperature's still so high. Makes no sense. You know what I mean? How can it just be this warm? At this time? It's mental. So what should we practice, lads? All right, we got 3 options. All right, we're gonna do some of these races. I do want to get doing some liveries though. I might bang out some liveries on Photoshop. You guys are gonna have to understand this is not the temperature I want to be driving in. It's not. But there's so much to talk about as well. So we don't necessarily have to be race after race after race. We got a lot to discuss. I was wrong when it came to the announcement. I was hoping so badly that we were going to get the LMS, but clearly we're going to be getting the American tracks. And yeah, I know a lot of you guys are looking forward to like Daytona and that. Me, out of the tracks, Long Beach and Road Atlanta is all I care about. See, the thing is, like, in the West Indies, like, it gets hot, but at least you guys get a breeze, and the air's clean. It's clear, it's thin, you know? Over here, it's just thick, you can't breathe, all the allergies come out, so you can't even enjoy the sun, really, you know? Morning from Sydney, I bet it's hot over there too. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Ferox, is that how I say your name? I appreciate it, bro. Right, what I did want to do is try to do some laps around. I haven't done the outer loop in quite some time. I don't know what car to do it in. All the setups I've got, I've realized as well, I can't use old setups on my wheelbase for some reason because it makes the force feedback go weird. I don't know why, but it does. I could use my normal Bahrain setup, I guess. But the problem is I just feel too hot. This is the issue. I'm literally sweating just sat here, bro. Yeah, I don't think that the licensing, that obviously they must have something worked out because I don't feel like it's an IMSA pack. It's just an American track pack, you know. So if you're just getting American tracks and using what we already have on the game, then it's not an issue. Like in terms of the ALMS stuff, that shouldn't be an issue because that's under the ACO umbrella, which is the same as the ELMS content. So that's all under the ACO umbrella. So surely they must be able to bring that in the future, which bodes well for the future of the game. You know? But yeah, look, the cheating thing, honestly, bro, I don't think that's gonna stop anything, because it's been far worse than other games. You know? Like, we actually had a cheater in the SRO, something that was actually streamed on the GT World Challenge channel. And there was a cheater in there that got caught. You know what I mean? And it never really stopped. It never really stopped ACC. As long as they get dealt with, that's all that matters. You know, and the cheating is for me, like, exploiting is different from cheating. Exploiting is not the same as going and buying cheats, downloading hacks and having grip hacks and stuff. Stuff that is actually undetectable to the naked eye. You know? It's not an associate. If you're talking about Addison, he's not an associate, bro. He plays the game and he's got a certain amount of followers, so he's got a content creator badge. That's it. But at the end of the day, he can still get banned just like anybody else. He doesn't have no rights on LMU. Can't do nothing. As long as they get banned or whatever, then, I mean, it's not like gonna affect if we have like VCO or any of these big esports championships. Them doing that on the Logitech leaderboard challenge is not gonna affect like VCO or something, because it's a completely different run competition. Most of the esports competitions on sim racing games are actually races or big endurance races like we see in iRacing or ACC used to have. You know what I mean? The cheating gets difficult when it comes to hacking. That's when things get difficult, because hacking is something that's blind to the eye for most people. Just remember when I made that cheating video months ago about the guy at Monza. Do you know how many comments in my comment section could not see that this guy was cheating? Like, people that don't play the game a lot, or people that's not near the limit, they could not tell that this guy was cheating. That's when the issue gets big. When they're cutting corners and bump drafting, everyone knows they're cheating. You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. It's too hot though. I'm looking at my water thinking, is it going to survive the next half an hour? I doubt it. You're in the Netherlands. Yeah, I know Netherlands. I know also one of my other friends in Denmark, he says it's like 18 Celsius right now, so not even that hot. Let's talk F1 a bit. It's been interesting. It's been very interesting. Yo, G-Man, what's going on, bro? Whoa. Listen. Just calm down a bit, because last race, I don't know. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong now, Lewis has performed well. I'm not going to chat rubbish about him. He's performed well over the last 4 races, I would say. Over the last 4 races. Yeah, I'm good, brother. Yeah, bro, I'm contemplating literally doing liveries instead of driving. I'm not even joking. It's just way too hot, bro. Do I think Ferrari ready to surprise us with strategies? Ferrari, to be honest, I don't feel like they need to, because at the moment, Mercedes, the issues that Mercedes are having with reliability is helping Ferrari out anyway. So strategy's not really been that important. I mean, strategy was important in Catalonia, but I think for Ferrari to beat Mercedes outright, the only thing they can do is strategy. Because on raw speed, Mercedes are too fast, bro. I want Max to leave just to go somewhere else, just to see him in a different environment. I want Max to leave. I know it's still like 31 Celsius, bro. It's insanity. 8 o'clock in the evening, and we're having to deal with 31. Crazy. And imagine me sat by my computer, sat by my wheel. It's even hotter where I'm sat. And the girls have got the fan in the bedroom, so I'm cooked right now. This is the thing. I know it's gonna be hotter tomorrow. Don't even get me started, bro. Don't get me started, man. This is the thing about the whole Antonelli thing. Like, a lot of people are saying like they're likening it. Actually, do you know what? Do you know what we'll do? Because Marius is in Discord, he's racing, and I'm watching him. I'm gonna stick that on the screen for now. Maybe we'll do that. Yeah, he's winning his race. We'll stick that on the screen. Let's do that. You're not gonna hear that, right? Right. I feel like Mercedes are always first out of the gates when it's based on engine. Actually, I can turn the audio up. It's because the audio, because I've turned the audio down. That's why. I don't want it too loud in my ears. Yeah, when it comes to like engine, anything to do with like when the engine is the main thing in a formula, Mercedes always will be the strongest, bro. But for me, the reason why I just feel like F1 is a little bit away from its roots is because like you're being punished for being on the limit. That shouldn't. Oh, you almost binned it. You're being punished for being on the limit. That should never be the thing in F1, in my opinion. You know, like who was talking about it? I'm trying to. There was someone after quali was talking about what driver was it? I can't remember what driver it was, bro. I can't remember what driver it was, but one of the drivers was saying that basically, like for instance, now if the back end of the car slides a little bit, it messes up the whole deployment for the whole lap. So instead of you losing the time from just having a little slide, it reconfigures the deployment, so you end up losing like 8 or 9 temps just because of a little slide. The deployment's messed up. You got to regulate it. Get like all these, like this is too much, bro. F1's just supposed to be about the fastest guys. You know, like it's, to me, is dumb. That's why whenever you see a battle, whenever two guys are battling, have you seen how much time they lose because it reconfigures the deployment? If you get into a battle, you lose so much time. It's crazy, but it's like it's not real. Even when you look at the overtakes on the weekend, bro, look how fast the Mercedes came past the Ferrari. Like, bro, it's undefendable. Like you can't even, like you can't defend that. It's impossible. And I think to me that's where it's just lost it a little bit, bro. Like it needs to be more about what the drivers are doing, not all this deployment stuff. Not if you lift, it's something like if you lift 10%. Actually, I think it was Arvid Lindblad that was saying. Arvid Lindblad was saying that basically if you lift 10%, if you lift 10%, then messes up the deployment. If you lift 20%, then you get the full deployment properly. So obviously in the heat of the battle or whatever, if you don't lift at the exact right amount, your deployment's just screwed for the rest. It's like it's bullshit, bro. Yeah, exactly. That's why, like, if you are someone who can drive the car with a loose end or whatever, you can't. There's nothing you can do because it will just make you lose time. And now everyone's having to adopt their driving style not to go all out, which is counterproductive of a racing driver. You know? That's the bit that I don't get, bro. And I think that's sad. Like all this, I know now they're talking about going back to V8s now, like in 2028. These rules, they're not going to be here for long, because everyone knows these rules are not great. The drivers don't even like it. Like you get a lot of fans that think that the back and forth overtaking is good, but for most people that are really interested in motorsport and stuff like that, ain't no one trying to see all this, bro. I'm trying to see someone be able to push and not get punished for it. Like the biggest thing for me is like in qualifying, right? If you see a purple first sector, in the past, you knew that if someone did a purple first sector, you knew they were on a good lap. Now, you don't actually know, even if a sector's purple, whether they're on a good lap or not, or whether it's just deployment in the first sector. So you can't, it's very hard to really even get excited about quali, because it's like, he could have done a good first sector, or he could have just deployed more energy. Like, who knows, bro? You know? That's why, like, right now, we don't know whether, is Kimi Antonelli really that guy? Is he really, really, really good? Or is he just good with deployment? Who knows? Like, we don't know. I have no idea. Is that, bro? I saw flipping the RBs getting purple first sectors and that. You know what I mean? But then middle sector, they're like 6 tenths off. It's like, bro, what's going on? I think Kimi Antonelli has got more natural speed than Russell. At least in these cars, you know? And I think that's why it's different from last year. Because last year, people were saying it's similar to Lando and Piastri bottled it at the end. But I was saying all of last year, if you look at Lando's pace in clean air, when they're both in clean air, Lando was always slightly quicker. It's just that Piastri was executing and qualifying, Max was getting in between them, and then Max would get ahead of Lando at the start of the race, and that would kill Lando's race. It happened several times. But you've hardly ever seen a race where Piastri was able to absolutely just dominate, win by 30 seconds. Norris has been able to do that a couple of times. So I always knew that Norris had a little bit more raw pace. Not massive, but a little bit more raw pace than Piastri. So I always thought that he had a chance of coming back. With Russell has not got raw pace over Antonelli, you know? And that's where I think, that's where I feel the biggest difference is. Even when Russell starts ahead of Kimi, Kimi's just all over him. He's just constantly hunting him down, and he's very good on tires as well. Wow. Jeez. I know Marius is pissed right now. Yeah, like I think the reason why people weren't as open to Lando being a world champion is because pretty much everyone knew that he's not the best on the grid. You know what I mean? And that's what it comes down to. No one was expecting McLaren to come so good so quickly from being at the back. And obviously, it was either Piastri or Lando were going to become world champion at a time where there's arguably 2 or 3 or maybe even 4 better drivers than them on the grid, you know? I generally think that Kimi is now just going to be faster than Russell at the majority of tracks. Yeah, definitely. The car makes a lot of it. I mean, I feel like cars always made a difference, but now yeah, it's undeniable now. You know? And for me as well, like we're not really seeing. We're seeing that if you want success, oh my god, bro, this is why I hate Qatar, bro. You just get dive bombed everywhere. But now the only way you can really make strategy work is basically, it's not really through speed, it's just through tire offsets now. It's only really a tire offset that can make any sort of difference, bro. Because pushing doesn't actually make you any faster in F1 at the moment. That's why everyone's go-to thing is just have a tire offset. That's the only thing you can do. There's track limits, but as long as you're not all four wheels off, then you're not going to get pinged. Not around here. And especially with these fast guys, they use every single inch of track. That's what you got to do to be fast, bro. Especially around here. You got to use all the track. As long as you got one wheel on the white line, you're chilling. But I think it's gonna be interesting with like you seen like Leclerc changing his brakes to carbon industry to follow what Hamilton's done, because Hamilton wasn't a fan of the Brembo brakes, right? So now Leclerc's changed over and had to get used to him. And he was a bit, in Silverstone, he was a bit quicker during the race, you know? So it's a tough one because let's say Hamilton still got a smaller chance of the championship, but a Ferrari gonna tell Leclerc to get out of the way? I doubt it. Yo, Michael, what's going on, bro? It's just way too hot. It's way too hot. I would love to see Max and Lando in the team together. Yeah, they're not going to give, bro. There's no way. One, there's no way they're going to give team orders with Leclerc there. And number two, there's no way Leclerc would listen. We say distract him with the guy. But the thing is, like, let's be honest, in the future, without a doubt, Ferrari are going to want Antonelli. Without a doubt, in the future, Ferrari are going to want Antonelli, bro. A very, very good Italian driver at Ferrari. Leclerc's problem is the way how he drives is probably not beneficial to the way how these cars have to be run. You can't just go flat out anymore, you know? Now, I don't, to me, I don't know whether Lewis would prefer Antonelli over Leclerc, but, you know, Antonelli's going to be hungry too. You know what I mean? What you prefer is someone that, you know, just has not got the speed. That's what you really prefer, because you know that you're going to beat them 9 times out of 10. Let's be honest, Lewis never wanted Russell as a teammate. You know what I mean? He never wanted to have Russell. He would have 1000% preferred to keep Bottas, bro. If you're trying to win championships, you don't want a fast teammate. Oh, what, to replace him? Yeah, for sure. But I think Ferrari, an Italian driver, goes without saying, bro. You already know it's one-on-one. Ferrari at some point are going to want Antonelli, and at some point Antonelli's going to want to go. That is the national team right there. But I'm in a way I'm not surprised that Leclerc had a dip in form, because I've seen him do this before with Sainz, you know. I've seen him do this, but he's someone like, I think Leclerc's weakness is you can actually get into his head. You can get into Leclerc's head. You know what I mean? You can get to him. I know. I want to see him in McLaren. I want to see him in a different team. I'll be honest. The thing that Kimi has on his side, the reason why Kimi, without any mechanical failures, Kimi would be destroying the season. Let's have it right. He'd be getting absolutely destroyed. Because there's one thing Kimi's good at, which normally takes drivers a little while. He's good on tires, bro. There's been a lot of fast guys that come into F1, but being good on tires is everything. That's why Russell, no matter what, can't beat him, because all Kimi has to do is shadow Russell, get the tire offset, 6-7 laps, pit later, and then Russell's got no chance, you know? And Kimi's been doing it every single race. What was that race? What was the race that Kimi destroyed? I think it was Miami, and then he set the fastest lap on the last lap. Like, the guy has got the, like, he knows how to look after tires and be fast. There's no substitute for that, you know? Because in F1 now, the only thing you can really do is get a tire offset. That's the only thing that's like really changing up the strategies or really making the difference in terms of how you can use your pace, because you can't just go flat out and push, because we already know the regulations don't really allow that. So the fact that he's so good on tires now that's what's making him such a force. That's why Russell is so much more vulnerable, even though he's in the same car, because he's not good on tires. So he ends up using his tires and being in the fights with the Ferrari. Antonelli, like without any mechanical failures, he's not in a fight with Ferrari, bro. He'd be in the lead by himself. You know what I mean? And that's probably why, for instance, that's why Leclerc looks so good around Silverstone, because he actually managed to manage the tires, which is normally what Lewis is better at, you know. But because Leclerc managed to handle the tires, he stayed out for longer, opened up the strategy. That's why he ended up being so far ahead. That's all it is nowadays in F1. It's how long you can go on your tires. If you can go longer and extend, and then you've got it seems as if, like, when you do the overcut, you just gain way more at the end of the race, man. Yeah, he destroyed it in Monaco. I thought Ferrari would win Monaco. I can't even lie. I thought Ferrari would win Monaco. But generally, I was disappointed with Ferrari's pace in Monaco. I thought they were slow. I know, but look, if Ferrari didn't pit Lewis and the race would have got back underway, he would have got gobbled up by about 2 or 3 cars, bro, on fresh tires. So there's like, you can never know what's gonna happen. So it's like, in that situation, Ferrari are always gonna get criticized. But it's like, it doesn't matter which way. If they left him out and the race, because the race was supposed to have got back underway, and it didn't. Do you know what I mean? Imagine if they didn't pit him and then the race got back underway. He would have ended up like 5th. I wouldn't say Antonelli's better than Lewis and Leclerc yet, in my opinion. What are you trying to get? My camera's not even on. Take it. I mean, Antonelli's good. I wouldn't say he's better than those guys yet. Not in my opinion. Like, for me, I don't know what level Alonso's still at because he's got his teammate Stroll, so we've got no benchmark, man. Because for me, like, I'm not sure guys like Lawson are better than a Hulkenberg, to be honest. I didn't think the race was going to end because it was just a car in a gravel trap. There was 4 laps to go. How long does it take a car to come out in the gravel trap, bro? I think Lawson is decent, but I feel like, again, it's another driver that is benefiting from the current regs. Like, you don't have to be on the limit. Being on the limit consistently is the hardest thing to do. Or even if you're on the limit of the tire grip or whatever, you know? Now, you can underdrive these cars and still be successful. And that, to me, is a problem. Because now the difference between drivers is diminished now. Yeah, they're catching him up, man. They're catching him up, and we got a pit stop. Ricard, he's gonna have to pit this lap. I wonder what tires Maris changing. We might ask him. We get to the straight. Ask him if he's changed the tire. We'll see. Yo, Maris, you changing tires?
I'm changing all 4.
All 4. Okay. Well, I'm watching your race on stream, mate. So everyone's watching you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
No pressure. Come on.
All right.
Yeah, science is decent. I mean, like, Hadjar is decent in quali. His race pace, bro, he's getting murdered in the race, bro. I mean, like, Hadjar in quali, he's not too bad. But when it comes to, like, race pace, managing tires, he's getting obliterated. And you can see, like, a lot of drivers now struggling with not being able to push, like, their natural instinct to push it through a certain corner. As our guys like Piastri don't look anywhere near the driver he was. It's because a lot of it's counterintuitive the way you got to drive at the moment, you know. In quali, he's been the closest. In the races, it seems like the same old, bro. Like, he's beating these guys by like 20, 30 seconds most weekends. I think Science is solid. Science is a solid driver. Get slowed down, yep. No mistake in the pitch, man. To me, Max's closest teammate will always be Daniel Ricciardo when he was actually in his prime. You know? But I've never looked at any of these other Red Bull teammates thinking, I can see this guy winning a race. Like, I can't see Hadjar winning a race with where Max isn't retired, with the Ferraris not, you know what I mean? Like, I could never see him winning a race where everyone's got a decent car. Put it that way. Let's say Red Bull, Ferrari, Mercedes, McLaren's car was all on the same level. Hadjar ain't beating these lot, bro. Like, he's not. He's not even getting a podium. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at with it. And Ricardo was good, man. At his best, I'll be honest, bro. Like, see, like 2014 times, I would have put Ricardo over Rosberg. Rosberg was the beneficiary of a great car, but I never thought Rosberg was like top tier material. Rosberg is the kind of driver where if he's got a really fast car, he can get pole position and he can win from the front. But if he starts 6th or 7th, guys like Rosberg are not carving it through the field, bro. Not that type of driver, you know? That's why any little thing that didn't go to plan for Rosberg, he was scrambling. If there's a little bit of rain, little bit of, you know what I mean? Trouble. And that's why, to me, that's where the difference is. Rosberg was a solid driver. Rosberg's like a science to me. You know what I mean? He's like a science, but did he have the complete X factor? Although he won a championship? No, not for me. Bro, Ricardo was very, very, very good, man. Like, at his best, he was very good. I feel like the next generation of drivers are gonna be just next level. Because it's like, bro, it just happens in everything. It's just next level. Think about it, right? Like, even in football terms, you know, like back in the day, we had like R9, Ronaldinho, we've had Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, and all these guys and that. And because of the nostalgia and how much, you know, how much joy we got from seeing these guys play football, we're not clocking that Mbappe is like, he's scored more World Cup goals than half of these guys already. And he's still mid-20s. You know what I mean? Look what Haaland's doing. Like, you know what I mean? It always happens, bro. And he started karting, no, he just rags on my wheel. That's all he does. Now and again, I let him play the game. Only when he behaves, though. Yeah, like I said, Rosberg, he wasn't that, to me anyway, he wasn't that guy. I never ever thought that he was quicker than Hamilton. I knew the only way Rosberg could win a championship is if Lewis is unfocused for any portion of the season, then he can benefit. But in pure speed terms, hell no. No, bro, trust me, it's too hot. It's too hot, bro. You know what I mean? It's still 30 Celsius. I watched Marius do this race. He's changed all 4 tires, so it's whether he can come back in the last half an hour. He's got a fresh set of tires, but obviously he's got to warm them up. Me, I'm doing liveries, bro. I can't lie. That's what I mean. Like Wemby in basketball, the French dude. Like it happens in all sport. You know, it happens. You think I don't think Merck gave him that one. They sabotage. Bro, I've never seen a driver get more claims of sabotage, bro. It's crazy. Tell me how my cam's off, because if I have my cam on, I got to put my light on. If I put my light on, it's going to be even hotter. That was a fix. Nah, man. I think Hamilton fans sometimes, bro, you just gotta take it. You know what I mean? You gotta take it. This is my point, right? So if Hamilton was sabotaged, yeah, with Rosberg's mechanics for the last year of Rosberg's career at Mercedes, then what was Rosberg for the first 2 years, bro? Like, if he's sabotaged these mechanics, then how was Rosberg sabotaged for the 2 years before that? I don't hate him. I just point out people's points where people are saying certain things, but you're not looking at the shoe on the other foot, because it means that he had more unreliability that year. But as teammates, Rosberg actually had more retirements than Lewis. Just saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're gonna have context, have the context, bro. Do you know what I mean? As teammates, Rosberg suffered more reliability issues than Hamilton did over their stint as teammates. And you can check that one, you know? You can check it, brothers. Maris is flying now, 55.5. He's a second lap quicker. He's got it in the bag, bro. Yeah, he definitely pulled a Schumacher at Monaco. He definitely pulled a Schumacher at Monaco. Got away with it as well. The thing is with me, when I was watching like 2014, 2015, 2016, to me it was just boring. That is just like, bro, in my mind, I'm thinking Hamilton's way better than Rosberg. I'm not even thinking this is even going to be close, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I'm thinking Hamilton's just going to slap this guy. Like, Rosberg to me was never, he's just not that guy. He's not like, there was nothing really scary about Rosberg. There was nothing like, he didn't have outstanding race pace. He was decent in quali, but it was nothing like, nothing thinking. I never thought this guy would get a world championship out of Lewis, bro. Never. Rosberg is like a Carlos Sainz to me. All right, tell me why they would sabotage Rosberg. Sabotage Hamilton for Rosberg, bro. They paid Hamilton more. He was already the world champion. He's the way bigger name. What would be the point for Mercedes to sabotage Hamilton for Rosberg, bro? Bro, listen, I don't think they're not worried about that. You think from a business standpoint, Rosberg being a world champion is not what is selling merchandise for Mercedes, because he's not big. You know what I mean? Like, it's like Lando Norris being a world champion for McLaren in a British team has not skyrocketed Lando into fame, because he's just not that guy. Lewis already had the fame, he already had the star power, he was already getting paid more, he was the big name. So if anything, Lewis winning was good for Mercedes. It was good for F1, it brought more people in. Rosberg winning, no one cares about. Do you know what I mean? Rosberg, even like in terms of like the status of German drivers, Rosberg was never even the biggest. Yeah, but you're gonna have reliability issues. Like, what are people gonna say this year if Kimi Antonelli doesn't win the championship because he's had more reliabilities than Russell? They're gonna say he got sabotaged. Like, bro, reliability happens, bro. You know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about? Like, for instance, 2014, where both Mercedes had the same problem, and Rosberg managed it better and finished the race, and Hamilton didn't. They both had the same problem. One guy DNF'd, the other guy didn't. You know, engine failures happen, mate. Who had more engine failures last season between Norris and Piastri? Was it Norris having the engine failures? Was it sabotage? It happens, bro. Not everything is a conspiracy because the guy you wanted to win didn't win. Rosberg, bro, Rosberg was under pressure from 2014. He's always been under pressure because he had a teammate that was better than him. So Rosberg's always like, it wasn't as if, what was going to happen? You know what I mean? Like, Mercedes at that time, they had already missed out on Verstappen. It wasn't like they had someone waiting in the wings to take Rosberg's seat. It wasn't anything, you know what I mean? There wasn't no extra reason for why Rosberg should be given the championship. I think, like, look, for instance, what was it, 2024? There was a lot of issues that happened with Mercedes that Hamilton struggled with. I don't think it was sabotage, but things can happen. Just like now where things are happening to Antonelli. You know what I mean? If Antonelli has another failure and loses his whole lead to Russell, there's going to be tons of people saying this is sabotage to get Russell to win the title and rare tear. It's like, bro, we've become so accustomed to F1 cars not breaking down that we've forgotten that this used to happen all the time, bro. There's been a handful of times I've seen sabotage in F1. 2021 was sabotage. And in my opinion, 2007 was sabotage. Obviously, a couple other times in the past when I was way younger to understand it. But those you can say, yeah, that's sabotage. But having engine failures and stuff, that shit happens, bro. Yeah, they switched mechanics. But my point is, doesn't that mean that Rosberg had the crappy mechanics the whole time before that? Do you know what I mean? Like, Hamilton had the mechanics for 1 year, Rosberg had the mechanics for 2 years before that and had more reliability issues than Hamilton. Maybe those mechanics just weren't as good. It's just like right now, people are saying that Antonelli's side of the garage is better than Russell's side of the garage. He's got Bono, he's got all the guys with the championship experience, while Russell's got all Bottas's guys. Like, if you was a driver, what side of the garage would you prefer to be on? Yeah, 94 something. But like, if you look over F1, there's been so much controversial things, like, for years. Well, that's up to them. But if I'm, for instance, if I'm Rosberg and I've had these mechanics and I've had, at that time, more failures than the other guy in the other garage, and that's my direct championship rival, I'm like, yo, what's going on? Why does this guy get to have all the good people? And my side of the garage, my car's one that breaks down and has problems. You know what I mean? So Mercedes can say, all right, you know, if you want to make it fair, we'll switch the mechanics if it's such a problem. You know, if it's a whole team dynamic, that shouldn't be a problem. Reality is, Hamilton had those guys for what? 3 seasons. Rosberg had them for 1. So technically, he had the better mechanics for a longer period than Rosberg did, so what's the problem? To me, like, I see, like, you know, like last season when they had that whole thing with Piastri and Norris, was it Monza? And everyone was saying that it wasn't fair. I thought it was perfectly fair. You know, that's my standpoint. I think basically if the team make an error, then, and it's not on the driver, then why should they not put the driver that was leading back in the position that he was in before the team made the error? Yeah, they're teammates and still rivals, of course, but does that mean that let's just say that Hamilton's mechanics are the better mechanics? They're better. His side of the team's just better. How does that make it fair on Rosberg for the whole entirety of the time that he was at Mercedes to have mechanics that are not as capable? How is that fair for him if they're both employed by the same team? No. Fair Rocks, that's a perfect point. And this is my thing, like, mechanics are there, but at the end of the day, this stuff is from the factory, bro. You're gonna have failures. Like right now, like and I think because of 2021, I feel like a lot of people, they feel obviously Hamilton got wrong, so everything is kind of like everyone's out to get him or something. You know what I mean? But it's like, let's say like we see like Max Verstappen's had the two failures with the rear wing where it hasn't fully closed, right? So a couple of times it's made him bin it. Now, if this was Ferrari and that was happening to Hamilton and it come out that his rear wing wasn't closing properly, you have a bunch of people on the timeline saying they're sabotaging him. When it's just like, bro, it's just a failure, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's just a failure. It happens. But now it's like nothing can just happen. Everything has to be some sort of corruption or something. And the crazy thing is the amount of reliability we have in F1 today is actually insane. When I was growing up watching F1, bro, half of the field was just DNF. You used to get DNFs all the time. It was normal. Now, we have a luxury to actually get to see most races actually play out for the most part, you know? But it's funny because even now, a few weeks ago when Russell had his issues at Canada, people, they're sabotaging Russell. They want to make Kimi Antonelli the new youngest. It's just like, what? Like, bro. It's a new engine regulation, new cycle. Like, you can have failures, you know. Like, you're allowed to have failures, lads. Nah, it's not that deep. It happens. And to be honest, it still happens a lot in other motorsports. Happens a lot. F1 is just like, the reliability is crazy right now. But if you look at all the other categories, there's failures all the time. But now I know they're talking about going back to V8s and refueling again. I'm here for it, man. I think like the F1 crowd nowadays is just different. It's like the Netflix crew or something. It's just different now. Yeah, man, Kimi's doing exceptionally well. Like I said, the fact that this guy is so good on the tires is going to be the main difference, man. Because I don't even believe, like, I think he's got the raw speed on Russell anyway. But I feel like, let's just say him and Russell were the same speeds. The fact that he can look after tires is always going to be something that's in his favor now. Russell doesn't seem to have that. Yo, Mike, what's happening, brother? How you doing, man? Long time no see, man. That's true. It was funny is I remember back in the day, I used to go on Sky Sports News, and Sky Sports News used to have the F1 forum, yeah? Oh my God. These people were hated Vettel so much, bro. It was crazy. Yeah, the Netflix crew, man, bro, it's tough. Especially like for people who are like diehard F1 fans, and then you watch the Netflix series and you realize they're patching different races and different moments together, trying to create drama, and it's like, bro, that didn't even happen in this race. It's just like, it's such a, it's, I don't know, man, but again, the popularity of F1's growing, so what they want to happen is happening, man. Yes, bro, look, normally I'll be driving, but it's so hot. Like, I'm not even driving right now. I'm watching Marius drive, and my hands are sweating, and I have not even got my hands on the wheel. I'm just sat here, and my arms, my hands sweating. I think if you love F1, you're always going to tune in no matter what. You might not be happy with it, but if you love it, you just love it. You can't, it's not, you can't help it. You can't just switch it off. There was times this season where I was like, bro, this is terrible. Like the early parts of the season when the super clipping was super bad, I was just like, yeah, I can't, bro. And like, as I said, like for me, I just don't take F1 as serious at the moment. In terms of like, just the fact that I know that drivers are having to lift off and do weird stuff. It's just a lot of counterintuitive driving. So this season, I've been enjoying MotoGP way more than F1. Like if MotoGP and F1 is on at the same time, I will tune into MotoGP first. No. I couldn't talk this much while in P2. I'm watching Marius drive. He got 7 laps to get this done. He has got fresh tires though, and I think Benegas in front maybe only changed one side. So Marius definitely has the fresher tires, but he's gonna have to make it count. And the Ford is pretty good on tires as well, so. Yeah, definitely like sports car racing is starting to take over in terms of the enjoyment of the raw racing, you know? Like how much people like tuned into the Nordschleife, the N24. The natural racing's just better. With F1 is pretty complicated at the moment. Like I said, like I don't really enjoy qualifying in F1 anymore because I just don't know what I'm looking at. I don't know what is a very good sector driven by a driver or what is good deployment. So you never actually know like what's going on. Yeah, F1's in a weird place. It's in a weird place right now. Like the engines have just become too important. And like, even in the commentary when they're talking about, but has he used all these battery? And he's thinking like, what are we talking about, bro? You know what I mean? Like now you don't even have to like when. What annoyed me in this sprint race is how easy it was for Antonelli to pass Hamilton. It was like, bro, like if you actually look as well, if you go back and watch Antonelli's overtake on Hamilton in the sprint race, Antonelli actually got a bad run out of the corner. Ordinarily, like he never would have been able to make that overtake he had a snap before that, right? And Hamilton probably would have been able to hold the position in a normal world. But because it's all about battery and that, he just blew past him. And, bro, the speed that he overtook him, he was going so much quicker. It was just like, bro, it's a race, but it's just not really, innit? Yeah, I mean, like F1, my first love is F1, but to me, the race at the moment is not quite, yeah, not, it's just not all there for me, innit? Like I watch it, but a lot of the excitement that I used to get, a lot of the dopamine that I used to get is not really the same, bro. Yeah, too much gimmicks, man. It's too much. All I hear is boost this, boost that, boost this, but it's just like, bro, like, it's just jarring. Yo, Trisman, how you doing, bro? I tell you what else I don't like as well. This energy boost that you get when you're within a second of the car in front, and you get the boost for the whole lap. So you're just getting more power. But it's like having a game on catch-up mode, bro. I get it, with DRS, if you got within a second, you will get DRS down the straights though. But with this, you're getting the boost for the whole lap. It's just like, bro, how are you gonna give you extra power for a whole entire lap? Just because you're 1 second behind. It's this bullshit, bro. I'll be honest. These are the things I dislike about F1 at the moment. The fact that, did you see what Mercedes were doing? I don't know if you guys know this, but Mercedes were doing some, well, I think Mercedes and Red Bull, they were doing some trick to where they were like putting their engine in idle mode, and that was building up the boost like really quickly, giving them a lot of power, right? And then basically the FIA banned it. So what Antonelli and Russell were doing is they were just completely just coming off the throttle and just coasting the car before the start-finish straight. It was giving them back their boost, and then at the start of the lap, they're just flying, bro. It's like, what the hell? Imagine you're going into a flat-out section and you're just getting off the throttle. It's like, what? Like the dumb things that people are having to do. Wow. The dumb things that people are having to do just to just to find a couple of tens. It's crazy, man. Yeah, exactly. To me, it should be about the talent, bro. I'm not interested about engines and all this. Even when you think about it, right now, F1 has BOP, bro. You know what I mean? Like, F1 actually has BOP right now when you think about it. Because like right now, if your engine's more than 2%, then the other guys get to fix their engine and you're not allowed to fix yours. That's basically BOP. That's basically, if you've done a better job, then we're gonna bop you. Like that. Yeah, to me, the natural spirit of F1 is dead right now. What you got? What you running? What you got? What are you using, Turismo? To keep so cool in this weather? I think for the hardcore F1 fan, you sent a link. I have to look at it after. Hey, Maris needs to stop coming off the track, brother. I don't think he's got too many track warnings left either. Oh, he almost binned it. His tires are crying, bro. He's let Benegas back into it. Brother, you better stay focused, you know. You got me. Don't be trying to bin it.
I've been there for the culture, bro.
Oh my god. Oh, it's a race again. Venegas is back within a second. Wow, so even though he changed all 4 tires, he still used quite a lot of tire in his second stint. This track is definitely tough on tires though. But what did you guys think of the big announcement for LMU then, with the American tracks and that? Where did you send the link? Can you not send it in the YouTube chat? In 2 months. Track pack 1 and 2. I think I'm expecting the track pack 1 to be this month, right? No, I can't see the link, brother. I wonder if my thing's on block links. Hold on. Let me see something. Let me see if I can do something quick. Come on, see if you can post a link now. I made you a mod. I have no idea. I don't really get to watch IMSA that much, so. Alright lads, sure, I need to do this poll. Hold on. Let me just do this poll quick. Right. That's the poll right there, lads. Alright, cheers. Now I've got the link, bro. That's the easiest decision in history. Yep, I'm the same. Road America all day long, bro. Prenter disagrees with me. Prenter likes Indy. I like Road America, like, by far. Like, it's not even close. Last lap of the race, is it? Hey, Benegas he's had, considering he only changed 2 tires, that Ford definitely looks after the tires quite well. Nah, you can't have both. You gotta choose one. Definitely at some stage, man. I've been saying it for a while. Me and Pranton, we definitely want to start doing the Sim Racing Safe Space podcast, lads. Definitely want to get that on the go. Definitely want to get that on the go, man. No, they don't have the banking anymore because it's the last corner is a slow corner now. It's the same layout that was on ACC. Maris is a beast, bro. Maris is on a plastic chair with a T300. And he's not even got like the TLCM load cell pedals. He's got the normal standard T300 pedals, bro. I'm thinking of a day to do the podcast. The Aston's very good, but it's you gotta have a good setup, man. Oh shit, he's got another lap. I thought it was over. It's not over. He did a 56.2 that lap, so he's chilling, bro. He 1.5 seconds faster than the guy behind that lap. 2.2 seconds, he's chilling. You think we need a new class? I don't know, man. Some of these classes on LMU, bro, it's like, damn. Some of them are a mess. What class would you want to see on LMU? Yeah, the banking was cool. But I mean, we're getting Daytona, so we got that banking, I guess, right? The version of Indy we're getting is actually the one from P-Cars 2, I believe. Not the one that's on ACC. Because the one that's on ACC has got in the first sector, after the first corners, they got the long right-hander and then the right-hander onto the back straight. Whereas I think it's the fast little chicane that we're probably going to get. But maybe we might get multiple layouts in the future. Porsche Cup. Oh my God. I don't know, man. Because, look, for instance, at ACC had Porsche Cup and never really had the interest there. Hey, GG's, bro. Come on.
GG's.
Thank you, GG's.
Well done, brother. Well done. What's that? Goal 2. You still goal 2?
I'm going goal 2 right now.
You're going goal 2 now. Cheese, come on.
Yeah. Man, that was tough.
Yep. How long was that?
Fueled. That was 90 minutes.
Jeez.
Bro, I underfueled on accident because it said what did it say? Like 17 laps to go.
Yeah.
When I pitted, and then I put 17.5 in or something, and it went to 18.
Oh, you had to save half a lap.
Yeah. I had to fuel save even more than I was doing in the first stint, while managing cold tires.
I told you to change tires, though, bro.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
But it was difficult. I made it difficult for myself because I underfueled in it, so I had to fuel save more.
That Ford is definitely a good endurance car, bro. Because he only changed 2 tires.
Yeah,
he
he
only
did.
changed left.
Yeah.
But he didn't have to fuel save in the second stint.
Okay, got you.
But that's why, that's why I said, Marius, to change all 4 tires, because if you had changed 2 tires like he did, then you'd have been stuck for tire wear, innit? Do you know what I mean?
But you said worry about Omar, bro. He was 40 seconds behind.
Yeah, but Omar or anybody like Angel or Benegas, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Them kind of man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Tire saving, man.
Tire saving, man. Them Pelosi's.
My man in the Lambo finished 3rd, though. I'm surprised.
Yeah. It was like, bro, it was weird. It was like his tires died like halfway through the stint for 10 laps. He was just gone. And then he came back with renewed energy.
Man had spirit in it. Man had spirit of a Lexus in it.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Right, let me see this go 2.
You trying to see, yeah?
Give me the breakdown. Yeah, clearly fast.
Were you saying, Gas? You volunteered to build Marius a rig? You hear that? You got man volunteering to build you rigs, cuz.
Yeah, support. We need to do a GoFundMe for Marius, fam.
Trust.
You know what I mean? Do the safe space rig. Do you know what I mean? Just put on the GoFundMe. This guy's been using this excuse that he's shit at sim racing for ages. Do you know what I mean?
Nah,
you're saying I'm shit, bro.
No, that's disrespect. That's disrespectful still. You know what we need? We need a picture of Carl's old rig in it. Put that as the GoFundMe picture. If you put that as a GoFundMe picture, anyone's getting that.
Bro, just use my picture, innit?
Go. Let me see it.
Did I send that? Let me find
Do you know
it.
what I'm saying? Ad, please fund me so that I can prove I'm still shit.
Give me 1 sec. I'll send it in here, innit? 1 sec.
Hold on, let me. When you find it, tell me, bro.
Okay, I'm sending it now, innit? It's there now.
Hold on. Keep that on screen, bro. Yo, the comfortability now, the pedals has got me wilding, bro. That is tough.
Don't look at the cable management, innit?
Nah, your cable management's cool. It's no worse than mine, bro.
Bro, when I'm switching screens, I can't even find the right HDMI cable.
Hey, yo, he's got the Mr. Incredible seat there, you know.
Bro, it's a bucket seat, isn't it? It's a bucket seat.
Yeah, I'm never lying. You need a DD as well, fam. You put a DD on that table, that TV's gonna be on the floor.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Bro, the monitor, the keyboard.
Nah, for real. You need a rig, bro. You deserve it. Like you're actually way too fast for this, bro. You don't even have got the GTE rim. You know what I mean? With the extra buttons, fam. You literally got the Gran Turismo thing with the X square and.
Bro, listen, that rim's the thing, you know. I don't you man are on about that thing's OP, bro.
Is this the rim that you had?
Yeah.
Nah, I got the GTE one with the extra buttons in that.
No. Your thing. No. His thing there had more buttons, fam. Your thing didn't have that many.
Now,
buttons.
how many buttons you got on your wheel? Because I still got my old rim right next to me. How many buttons you got on that wheel, bro?
Bro, trust me.
Every pressable button, yeah.
Yeah, every pressable tip.
Yeah. 6, 9.
Yeah, hold on. Let me count mine.
But
we don't have 9 cryptic on that rim.
I have the D-pad as well, so 9 without the D-pad.
Oh, right. You might have more buttons than me, cuz.
I told you, bro.
More buttons than me, cuz. I think I got the wrong rim still. I got the rim because they look pretty. Because they look pretty. I saw Frostmaster T300 GTE. I said, what? GTE? Get me? This not a regular T300. Bro, when I first, let me tell you something. I remember the day I got my T300. I got it from a company and it came from Wales, bro. And when I got it, the fans inside the wheel didn't even work. You know what I mean? So I'll be driving and just run out of force feedback and just think that was just part of the game.
Part of the game, yeah.
You know what I mean? All right, cool.
Shit like that.
You know what I mean? I just, you know what I mean? I'll do it with no force feedback is nothing. I was using force feedback wheels before this, so I'm accustomed to this, bro.
It got to the stage here when a man shift up here, end up in 6th gear real quick.
Cuz,
you know what I mean?
Listen, when I bought the F1 rim, for the T300 and it started shifting by itself, I was like, bro, it's trying to save fuel without me. What's going on here? You know what I mean? I tried to open that thing up, couple springs went missing, boy. It was over. I mean, that's why it ends up back with the circular rim and my hands all slipping off the wall every time it was hot enough.
Yeah, but we still need to bury it, you know? Do you know what I mean?
What? Because we were going to bury my T300 in the back garden and have a funeral service and everything. I got a Bible in my house as well, so.
I don't mean being the pastor.
Huh?
I don't mean being the pastor. But we'll dig a massive hole just for it, yeah, and just leave it there, fam. Do you know what I mean?
I can't, because I might have to leave it for Orion, innit? Get him started in that.
Bro, that thing's gonna be obsolete by then, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Obsolete? Nah, bro.
It's never gonna work.
I'm gonna put him on P cars too. Get me?
Man,
you can start. You can take the same path as me. You think you're just coming up and walking straight into DD? Nah, you're gonna have to struggle. You have to live struggle. You got me? About your driving DD. You have a struggle, Bertrand. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but that's the thing now. You know what I mean? That's the thing. That's the thing now. Because the thing is, yeah, by the time he get to a certain age where he can start racing, which is in a couple of years' time, by the way, do you know what I mean? There's no point in putting him in them belt-driven things, man. You put him straight on a DD. Do you know what I mean?
So what? So man can get fling off the rig as soon as he hits the wall.
Yeah, 100%. Him soon learn not to hit a wall.
Yo, that's mad.
Bro.
I would do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Maris, you need a wall because you should, theoretically speaking, at the speed that you're at, you should probably be in some sort of esports team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
I said no. The difference is you don't have the equipment. So like, as I said, like I'm not saying that a direct drive wheel makes you way faster, but it makes consistency so easy, bro. I can be consistent without even thinking about it now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I have to focus every lap right now.
Yeah. Because I know what it's like when the T300 gets light during a race and the force feedback don't even feel the same.
Yeah,
and instead of like how you're driving normally, now you're having to hold onto the wheel mad tight. Sometimes you don't even realize you're doing it, but now I'm not doing that no more. It's so weird.
You get a better feeling as well.
Yeah. Bro. And like you remember like when I first met you and stuff, and I was saying, oh, you need to put your T300 on like 400 degrees or 450 and that. Yeah. Bro. When you're on DD, I don't know what it is about the T300. That space in the middle of the wheel, that's not there on a DD, bro. I'm running 900 comfortably on DD. Whereas on ACC, I could never run. I used to have to run 540 on ACC on a T300.
Yeah.
And at first, you could get away with it because it didn't really do, like scrubbing didn't used to cost you time. But as they kept updating ACC and ACC started going towards direct drive wheels, remember at the beginning, everyone had a Frostmaster, bro. Jardier, I think, was on Frostmaster. Dowkin was on Frostmaster, so it was cool. But when they started updating the game and all of a sudden everyone started switching to DDs and yeah, it just went downhill from there.
Yeah.
But like for me, I haven't driven 900 degrees since probably P cars, bro. And now on a DD, like if I go on 400, that feels weird. The only car I use 400 in on the DD is the Aston because it just don't turn. But every other car, 900. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's weird, man.
Yeah, I was gripping the wheel kind of tight that race. My thumbs are hurting right now.
That's what I'm saying. I've got calluses on my thumbs. Now I've got calluses on my thumbs, man. What are you saying?
Talk about your thumbs hurting, fam. Man up, star. Do you know what I mean?
Don't let do that. Don't let do that.
It's not even. The thing is, bro, it's not even getting to me.
I would have punched you in your chest if I was with you right now, fam. Do you know what I mean? About thumbs and this.
You would have got on your chin, big man.
Oh, some real
bad man.
Real bad man.
Real.
Hey, let me flex my stats to your stream real quick.
This guy.
I said, let me flex my stats.
My
That's crazy.
stats.
100. You've only done 129 races, bro. I thought you'd been banging out bare more than that.
No.
I'm trying 73 wins. Raw. What you saying?
7% of races, isn't it?
I'm even mad.
That was my 100th podium. Where's the celebration at? Where's the cake? Where's
Do you
the
want me
candles?
Do you want me to show you? Do you want me to flex my stats to you, bro?
What, you gonna...
Are we doing that?
Listen, we're not talking about you.
Are we doing that? Just give this. Yeah.
All right, what are we saying? I'm gonna do some livery making, bro. I'm gonna make a livery right now.
Yeah, bro. Teach the stream, innit?
Huh?
Teach the stream how to do it, innit?
Well, how to do it,
yeah? This looks good. This looks good, you know.
Hey, someone find me a livery to do. Someone send me some liveries, bro. I need something nice though.
You do
the livery, fam. Think about your favorite chocolate, like a Snickers, fam, and they make a livery out of it, man.
Nah, it's too easy. It's too easy. A Snickers. You got man biting bars and that.
Yo, I don't know, bro.
That's close.
Bruv, you know there's
Only per man them in the stream and that.
listen, there's certain things that man them can't do out in public. You can't be out here eating no ice cream in public. Lollipops. You know what I mean?
Can't do that.
That's a crime.
Yeah.
Eating bananas.
You see, if you're a man, yeah, if you're a man, you got no business with an umbrella, cuz. Put your hood on and get wet. What do you mean you got umbrella?
What do you mean hood?
Yeah, I mean, you better let the, what, you scared of water? I mean, you scared of water? You better get water in your sock shoe, boy.
Man said, put your hood up.
Man said, eating corn the long way. Corn on the cob. Yo.
Corn the long way is wild, bro.
You know what's crazy? And I know you man do this, you know. I know you man do this. When you make a hot drink, and you try blow it before you drink, burn your lips. You know what I'm saying?
We're not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that around here.
I don't really make hot drinks, you know. I'm not built for that.
I'm sipping that, bro. You know what I mean? Sipping that like a man. You know what I mean?
You see me? As soon as that kettle's boiled and the water's poured in, back that. You know what I mean? Pain, internal injuries. Don't matter.
Internal bleeding.
You know what I mean? Internal bleeding. But if I hear a man say, nah, mad.
We're not doing that around here, bro.
One more thing, yeah. You can't use a straw. Never a straw, bro.
Yeah, straw's mad.
Never a straw.
Yeah,
I don't know about that, you know.
Nah, cause think about the shape of your lips when you're sipping that.
Never a straw, bro.
I mean, like, why is your lip so tight around the straw?
Boom. Let me just say this, yeah. So what about them cherry frozen lemonade things, fam? That have straw with them stuff.
I got a spoon for that. I got a spoon for that.
But that is crazy, bro.
Listen. As a man, yeah, you can't be putting cylindrical things in your mouth. That's a bit crazy.
Now, hold on now. But let me just say this, yeah. As a man, you can't be listening to no Ellie Goulding or Rihanna still.
No. I'm gonna stop you there, bro.
Yeah, because I seen your playlist on Spotify still. I see that playlist, bro.
I've been jamming out,
boy. I bet he's in the mirror dancing to it and everything, fam. Do you know what I mean? Come on,
don't out
boy.
me, Don't out me like this. Not on this stream, big man.
I knew Marius was a different brother when I see my man listening to old school Mary J. Blige. I'm like, bro, I swear this tune's older than you. How you know about these tunes here?
Exactly, bro.
Man's doing up R&B and that.
Yeah.
Man like fighter jet pilot, man.
Hey, take care, no. See you in a bit, brother. Yeah, man.
The fighter jet pilot, bro.
Man's a fighter jet pilot, fam.
All right, who's sending me a livery, bro? That's just doing a livery. Oh, look at screenshots here, though. Jeez.
Oh. Let me see some of these, fam.
Well, my little screenshot here. This is me just showing off. This is me. I'm just showing off the black livery that I made, bro. You might see this on the website. I put it up recently because I'm not selfish. You let me. I let you guys. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I let you guys have this one.
Where have they posted it in the chat on your Discord?
No. It's on my stream. It's on my stream. I didn't post it in general. Post it in general if you wanna send me a livery. If you wanna send me some liveries, post that in general chat.
Yeah, I wanna see some of these still.
Yeah, boys, I'm dipping.
You
I
dipping?
got work tomorrow. Yeah.
Hey, before you dip, yeah, Michael said it will give you a deal on the Hoisenfeld second-hand pedals. Still.
How much?
Ask him how much.
Well, he's in the chat. He's in my stream chat. You can ask him. You know, Discord. In the general chat on Discord, bro. You know what I'm saying? General chat on Discord. Everyone wants to see you win, brother. You get me? No one wants to see anyone struggle, especially when you're that quick. You got talent.
The man them got me.
Yeah, the man them got you.
When I win big prize money, yeah, everyone's getting some.
Swear down, yeah.
Everyone in the stream right now is getting some when I win big prize money, innit?
Big prize money, man's looking to share it out.
That's on recording, you know.
Trust me. Because listen, when you get that little when you win that little $300, cause how many people in the stream? How many people in the stream? We have to split that 20 ways. Let's split that 20 ways.
Listen. The wording is important, isn't it? I said big prize money.
Big prize. So what do we class as big?
25 grand.
Big prize money. I said 25 grand.
Oh, 25K. What? You're splitting that 20 ways, yeah?
Nah, I said everyone's getting some. I'm not saying I'm splitting it even.
Oh, you're not splitting it even though. It's just changing by the moment, cuz.
No.
Listen,
I'm saying it now, yeah? Everyone gets a fiver.
A fiver out of 25K? Are you mad?
Bro, you can't
I need a rig like that. I need a rig like that one dude will show earlier.
Yeah.
Take the 25K. Not me.
What? You want to see the man them falter, yeah?
I'd rather win that myself.
Man said you give every man a fiver. I can't even buy chicken and chips with that. You see how much a chicken burger is nowadays? $5.
Oh, I feel it. Burger nowadays, what? £5?
Trust me, remortgage and yard.
Some places, Morley's and that, 3-4 quid, fam. You know what I mean?
How can a fillet burger be the same price as an Uber to Tottenham? It make no sense, cuz.
Do you remember back in the day, yeah? Or would like at Morley's, you used to get 6 wings and chips for $1.99. Do you know what I mean?
Yo, Michael said his pedals have been in the corner for years, bruv. He's just looking for 25% of all of your winnings, fam.
That's a skill, you know?
Yeah, 25%.
25% of all my winnings. Yeah. So what? 25 times zeros, yeah?
What's that?
25 times 0.
What, you stop winning on purpose so you have to pay, man? You're a criminal.
He's definitely a brother, isn't he? Tell me. Man said, I'm not winning, fam.
Just had to pay you back. It is just cheaper to die. What car am I doing livery on, bro? I'm sure they're going to have new templates now, isn't it? I'm going to have 2026 templates now.
You need to use the 2026 ones.
Livery templates.
Right, man, I'm out.
All right, blessings.
Yeah, bless.
In a bit.
Right. Problem is, is I don't see any 2026 templates, bro. I still only see 2025.
I think when you do it, it goes into 2026.
Oh, no. I see him.
Yeah.
What car? What car should I do? Because I'll be making liveries on cars I don't even use. And then I've just got it sat there.
You drive the BM or Ford?
Liveries for Ford's hard. It's just not a good looking car, is it? Okay, I'll do Ford. Or maybe I do Aston. Yeah.
I said Aston.
Okay. Or if you're not signing up for LFM, yeah, what car are you looking to use?
I don't know yet, you know. We'll probably it'd be more or less what Marius is comfortable with, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
That's gonna be Aston.
So probably Aston.
Let me see then. Sorry, chat, I can't see you at the moment because I'm doing something. And I was saying we need to sort out this podcast, man. We need a day. We need a day.
Yeah, bro.
We need a commitment.
I don't mind, did it?
Commitment day.
I don't mind.
Or Monday, because I feel like Monday is a day after everything's happened. Weekend's gone. If there's any endurance races, it would have happened. You know what I mean? Real life sport normally on the Sunday.
We should do like a little series, like whose pace isn't looking good.
What? That's the safe space conversation.
Be a part of the safe space series.
Yeah.
Whose pace is not looking good, man.
Yeah,
say names.
Get sticky. Yeah, say names, man. We have to
Fake
out
names,
them.
bro.
We need better from
To out
you.
them
You know,
and
we
give
need better from
receipts in
you.
it.
Yeah. It might get
100%.
personal, innit?
It will get personal, but that's good though. It's controversial, isn't it?
All right, I'm doing the Ford because I can't find the Aston one. Innit? I need to. Did you not send me anything in Discord yet? Let me look. I'm gonna send me something to make in Discord. Let me look at general chat.
I don't think you're actually doing liveries, you know. To be honest with you,
You didn't think I'd do delivery? No,
I don't think
you know what
you're
I'm gonna
actually
do?
doing it.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go on. What was it? Is it GT 500?
GT 500.
No, what is it?
Oh, what the Japanese thing?
Yeah.
What GT 500?
Yeah, I want to
Try
see
GT 500, and you could maybe look at some of the new SRO liveries.
GT 500 SRO.
No.
No. What are you
God.
saying to me, bro? No, it's cool. I found a little sign. What I don't like here is the fact that you can't do the color of the rims, bro.
Yeah, I know, bro.
What's this?
Listen, my rims will always be gold. Do you know what I
Oi,
mean?
have you seen that new Toyota GT3 car? Have you seen it?
No, it's basically a knockoff Lexus, though, isn't it? I heard supposedly.
It just looks
But I
long.
heard,
Let me see this.
I heard it's based off a Mercedes or a Lexus or something like that.
It's looking kind of. I've got it on stream now, actually. Oh, did someone put the Castro livery on it already? Look at you lot. Couldn't wait, innit?
But,
Slap the Castro livery on it.
I need to look on your stream quick.
Yeah. I don't know. It don't look like no Lexus, fam. It look like kind of like a Supra.
Yeah, I can't lie. Yeah, I do fuck with that. I do fuck with that livery that you did, the black and white one, fam.
The black
The
and white
Lambo.
one. Oh yeah, it's hard. Come on.
100%.
Your Black Shadow livery. What's that? What livery's Black Shadow? What's this? What's this? The Denso thing looks alright as well.
Well, people are already putting liveries on there already, fam. Somebody's already got that though. That Denso one.
Yeah, but this thing. Like this. Ooh, this is looking kind of technical though. I need a bigger picture. Oh shit, I'm trying to go on Insta. What's this? No, that's ours. Ooh. Oh, that looks it's kind of decent. We can freestyle delivery. Just make up like anything. Just freestyle it and just hope something works out. Just give me a color scheme or something.
What about basing one? Bro, look on the new SRO liveries, bro, for the GT3 World Challenge this season. Can you hear me?
Hold on. Oh, you're saying this Black Shadow. So this is what? Green. What would the colors be with this? Lime green, black, gray.
That's basically like what you doing it, like the Cryptic TMG team.
Yeah. I haven't even made a cryptic. I made the cryptic one on ACC, but I never made it on this.
1 minute.
I feel like these liveries on this Toyota would probably go best on the Ford. Anything that works on a Toyota will probably work on a Ford because their dynamic shape is similar. That's nice. I can try and make up a little livery, Michael. I could try and make up a little sign. just freestyle some stuff, I guess. Base color. Always go with a dark base color. Color overlay is already blue. Switch that up. Boom. So just gotta think shapes, man. Okay, cool. Carbon off. Ideally. Where is region files? So all this red stuff is carbon. So I don't know if I want to keep. I think I'm gonna delete. I'm gonna get rid of the carbon sides here. Let me get rid of that. It's funny. It's funny the way how the liveries work, man. Oh shit. Yes. So get rid of all of the carbon. So that way I can do the full side of the car and I can do highlights without the carbon going on top of it and blanking it out. Boom, boom, boom. All right, that'll do. Do this side. Cheers, Turismo. Appreciate it, bro. Black and green. Yeah, I got you. Oh, shit. Oops. Undo. I don't think I... Oh, my God. Undo. Make the size a bit smaller. Yeah, rub all this rub all this even though this appears red, is like when you actually render it, it's not red. It's the carbon material that you get at the bottom of the cars, like on the diffuser and stuff like that. I don't know if I want that on the side of the car. All right. That'll have to do. All right. Take this off. I've only been doing random shapes and stuff, you know. And the green. That highlighted green. Which unfortunately sometimes I don't feel like it looks good in liveries, but we'll try a ting. We need to make some shapes and stuff. Use the pen tool. All right, where do I want to start? Let's see. Try and... I don't know what I want to do yet, you see. Hopefully we can make some shapes work. How much green? Where do I want the green? On, take the wireframe off. Oh yeah, first let me go to the game. 2 secs. We gotta create the new livery, bro. Yeah, yo, Cristiano Ronaldo, he's dead, but the guy's 41, bro. I mean, I know he's getting a lot of slander and that, but bro, you know, he's old, man. We'll do it in here. Oh shit, there is 20. Where's the 2026 thingy then? Bro. I swear I'm using the 2025 template, bro. I swear this is the 2025 template. Yeah, it is. Fuck it hell. I need to find the 2026 template. Hold up. We'll just do this. Livery templates. Ford Mustang 2022. 2025, sorry. What? What? Bro, it doesn't have a template, man. I swear. Why is there no... This is actually jarring. I can't see no 2026 templates in the folder. Well, I don't know, but this is gonna end up on the 2025 car until I can find the templates, bro. It's called Template GT3 Ford. Template GT3. Oh, okay. Hey, I appreciate it, bro. Where is it? You can see the Lexus ones. Yeah, but this is still flipping. This says 2025 still. Yeah? Either I'm blind or I've got to be blind. I've got to be. Where is it? Is it this? It's got to be this, right? That one's 2025. No, template Mustang Evo. Okay. You. All right. Just delete that one then. There you go. There you go. We found it, lads. We found it. Actually, no. Need that over here. So this is when I did the this looks messed up because this is the Lambo livery. So obviously the Lambo livery doesn't actually fit on this car. So let me just I don't want to end up looking at that. Should have changed it. Go. All right. Change the base color. I actually never really use like jet black. I'm always slightly lighter, but I think it looks better. Actually, no, we need a wireframe for now. I'm trying to think what parts I want green, bro. What parts aren't green? Or am I going to start making random shapes? I feel like I need some inspiration or something. I need to see something. Boom. I do want to have like a bit of white in there somewhere as well. No one wants to just be black and green, because a lot of the time when I see just black and green, I feel like it looks a bit. That's why I've never made my livery colors. I feel like it's something that looks a bit tacky, innit? Like the lime green. Sometimes it's too bright, but I don't know. I don't want it to be. No. Go back. Did the wrong thing, bro. Did the wrong thing. Right, if I have it halfway up. I'm just doing anything right now, by the way. Anything. Let's get all this stuff out of the way. I'm making any random shapes right now. I'll have you know. Any right, that's not going to work. Right angle. See, do I want to move this down? Do want to move it down. Rotate this a bit. All right, cool. Bro, listen. Temperature right now is mad. I don't even know what England's even playing at, doing all this. Being hot like this, for what? For what reason? Where's that little had that little thing. Do you know what I'm gonna do? Back end of the car might have to be green. You know, like that. Back end of the car might have to just be green. Right, get rid of this. See what the door looks like. 2. Right, let's change these materials, mate. I'm not having that. Not matte. Definitely not shiny. The hell? Oh, crap. I know why. Hold on. Let's put these on. Get rid of that. What about now? Why is it doing this silly ass? I don't want that. I don't want that, mate. Why? It just doesn't look dark enough. Dark blue to black. I'm doing. It's gonna be green and black. No, bro. It's a bit better. Why does the light look so bright in the room now? In this like, why is it so bright, bro? Like, god damn. I don't want it to be matte though. There we go. There we go. Right. So this has been cut off right here. I'm gonna have to extend it in a little gap over here. I need some sort of sponsors to put on it. And maybe I'll have these shapes going all over the back, and then the front will be black. Jeez, oi, we might be cooking. Let's see. Boom. All right, get rid of the regions, bro. Put that back on. Right, do you know what? Because doing this in silence is a bit mad. Oh shit, turn down. Alright, cool. Right, so let me see. I gotta make it fit in with the rest of the car. Let's see. Yeah. It might be too wide actually. We'll drop it. This one. Let's see. I'm gonna make all these random shapes and see if any of them actually fit to what I want. We can try and make this whole door abstract, you know. But it's gonna be, once I get to the back of the car, it's gonna be quite difficult to keep it going. Let's see. No, need to change the angle. No, didn't work. It's not even low enough, bastard. Do you know what? Do you know what? Starting again. I'm starting again. Starting again. Right, I'm deleting all of that. Maybe start off with a gradient. Oh, holy shit. Hold on. Hold on, buddies. Greens. Should we do green to black or black to green, bro? I'll go black to green. Dark green to a light green, maybe. Right. Hold on. We need a bit more range than that. Need a bit more range. You know what? Delete this one. Wait, how bright is this green? Like, damn. Man said it's harder than using training software. No, it's not. Just used to it. You do go green to black. Alright, hold on. What are we doing? Is that too green? Is this too green, lads? I feel like this is like way too green. You know what I mean? It's a bit much. Black. And this green's overbearing, bro. Better. All right, better. Yeah, we can works with this. The gradient is gradient in. But we have to fix this. Right. Where are we focusing on next? What do we want to do? Might have some highlights on the bonnet. Some of this stuff needs to be black. I don't like it green on green. It's stupid. Can do that. All right, anyway. Let's have a little look. Hey, Mr. Bex with the big exclusive. Hey, show them why you're the #1 DJ. All right. With a pen. Maybe we'll do a little outlineage. The things about liveries, bro, they just take long. That's all it is. It's take, oh shit, I know. Oh no, I followed the wrong line, didn't I? Actually, it just controls the fuck off. There you go. All right. I'll follow this all the way around. Maybe we'll just highlight the bottom bit. Boom. Yeah, livery, bro, they take time, bro. Unless I've got like something in front of me where I'm just doing like a replica, then it's a bit easier. So when you're having to think it out yourself, it takes long. Alright, boom. Just for that little piece, you know. And I'll be able to copy that shape. Duplicate. User. Rotate 180, mate. Oh, shit. Whoops. Rotate. Vertical. Absolutely. Get me. Shorten the time on that, lads. You know what I mean? That's why I like to get like ideas, so like shapes and stuff. Serious, you do liveries here? Come on. Is this the bit that's at the front that I don't like? Or is it up here? There's a part of the front of the car that I just don't like. Let me see. Maybe should I put black outline? What is this bit of the car? It's just, what the hell is that? What is that bit? I should mark it just to see what it is. Yo, Dad, what's going on, bro? Yeah, I'm good, bro. I watched Mario's studio, the Qatar race, isn't it? He won it still. Did you do any more Imola races? I don't know what this bit is. Alright, let me just look. You're grinding the Porsche, yeah? Jeez. Okay, it's this bit. Fairs. So I run this all the way into the black. Fairs. We'll curve this around. Alright. We got a couple ideas. We got a couple ideas. Alright, I can duplicate this shape. Making liveries is kind of like when I'm making music. For most people, for most people, it's gonna be a tedious watch. Like when I'm making beats and stuff, I'm just going over sounds again and again and again. But like, I know what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna make all this bit black, but what I wanted to do was I kind of want to make it curve at the front. So if I go there and go here. Oh wait, what? What did I just do? Can I not? Wait, what's it? Oh my god, I can't do that though. No. It's not exactly what I wanted, you see. It's not going to be adjacent, is it? Yeah, I can just do this. Just do this. I apologize if the way I do stuff is incredibly backwards, but I can't help it. All right. That might be a very backwards way of doing it. It's not even central. Look at this. That would be central, I think. All right, we're just gonna have to fill in this little gap here. Bro, I do think so ghetto, bro. Fill in that gap. Oh shit. Right. Quick thing. Alright, that needs painting over and all. We'll just do up this. Yeah, boom. We done? Boom. Fuck. Is it even adjacent? It better be, bro. It's not. I can see it. I can see it right here. It's not adjacent, brother. It's not adjacent. It will bug me. It will bug me. I want to get rid of the numbers there and all. What's it called? What's it literally called? Like Ghost Shadow. I can write that right here. Right here. See, now I'm struck. Like, to me, I don't know, the lime green just put me off. Black shadow. Don't worry, we're gonna have to slap some sponsors on it. Once I figure out what I want to do with the front of the car, bro. Make around here. Black, I guess. See, I'm thinking. I need like an idea. I need inspiration, brother. Something. Wait, hold on. What? Let me see that picture that you sent me again. Black shadow. A skull. Damn. I can't use that image, bro. You're gonna look fun. You're gonna look pretty funny on the car, I can't lie. Alright. Alright. Alright, I need to make this black. I'm not having this in green. Or I'll make it something different, like a red or something. It needs something. It needs something. Yeah, see, this isn't scary, bro. It's not scary. You see this in your mirror, you're not scared. I need something that's... It definitely needs more organic lines. But my problem is... You know what my problem is? I already want to start again. I'm sorry, bro. Alright, we're starting again. This is what I do. This is my process, bro. No. What we need? Get rid of that. Get rid of all that. No gradient. Bro, this is what it's like. I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry. All right? Until I think of what I actually want. All right. Let's try something else. Let's try something else. And we'll take it to here. Right. Should I just do a madness and just see what it comes out like afterwards? But if I mess up, then going back is gonna be crazy. I know I hate it because to other people it's just like dossing about. Do you know what I mean? You're trying to make something to other people, you're just dossing about. Like, what's this guy doing? I don't know if this looks... All right, we can run it along the back to the other side. Or, hear me out. Top half of the car green. Bottom half... Oi. Alright, say less. Alright. You know what I mean? I might have it, lads. I might have it. I might know what I want. I might know what I want. Bottom half green, top half black. Top half green, bottom half black. Bro, the only thing that I can do relatively straightforward is if when I'm creating like stream packages, then I can do them kind of straightforward, but anything else I'm literally dossing about. But I'm no professional, you know what I mean? A lot of people are way more intricate than me. I gotta make sure that this is the right Alright, hold on. If I do the top half, if I do the whole side green and try and have the top half black, would that bang though? Or would it bang better with the top half green? Decisions. Let's just I'm just freestyling, bro. Appreciate that, lad. Shit. Yeah, I appreciate it, Michael, man. Appreciate it, brother. The way they actually said the medium dark skin tone of the fist is crazy. Yo, that's wild, man. YouTube is bugging. Alright. Uh-oh. I messed that up. Messed that up. All right, go back. Dude. No, he's gonna stretch it over there now. No, Control Z. Hey, go back. Oh my God. I have to get this right, bro. Fuck! It's not in. Brother. Don't get me mad. Don't get me mad. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this foolishness. Look. You know what? I should have squared it off at the end. That's what I should have done. I should have squared it off. Might not matter anyway, because I'm going to paint the whole top half green. I think. But we just won't let it go past this line. What do you say? Can we get away with that? Alright, let's try. Let's try. Alright, give me all of this. Boom. Ah, bollocks. Kidding me. Alright, boom. Alright, we're getting somewhere, lads. Whole top half of the car, you know. Green. I hope you're ready. The whole thing, green. Let's see what happens anyway. All of this. What I normally do, yeah, is I normally do one side of the car first, just so I can see how it looks. Like I'll fully deck out one side of the car and not the other. Alright. I guess we'll do this and all. Boom. We'll take you and all. I still think this green's way too bright. I might change it, bro. Right. Is the concept coming together or what? Or are we cooked? I reckon it's coming together, lads. Do the roof, do the back. Then we do the front. We definitely need another line to separate here. So we'll do another line that creates separation. Maybe a red or a white. Probably a white. Alright, we did the roof. I did say I'll do one side though. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, it doesn't matter if I get it everywhere. Doing the top half anyway. Okay, boom. All right, the back of the car, I think, is this part right here. So we're doing to... What part's this now? Bollock. This is what I hate. All these spare extra parts. You don't even know where it is. Well, at least I don't know what it is. Right, let's just... I think I gotta keep it on this line, I think. We'll see. Anyway. Bro, why is it still hot? Why? Well, I feel like I can't breathe. Right. Right, let's see. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Actually, don't worry. I might be able to. Might be able to write the what's it called? The shadow sign. Right here. Maybe we keep that. Okay. And now we need to not mess up from the outside of the grills here down to the edge of the light, I guess. All right. Let's see if we mess up on it. Right. I need to make sure I got the right parts of the car down here. I think this is the edge of the grills. I think. All right, let's just. Like I said, lads, we got to freestyle it, innit? Yeah. I'm gonna have a line there to create some separation, man. It's just the edge of the light. Hold on. We'll see, I guess. I feel like the edge is here. Let's see. All right, let me see. All right, need to paint the grill. Yeah, we just about got the edge of the light. I might make it so this part comes down here, underneath the light, green hair. What are we doing with the bonnet? We leaving the bonnet? You leave the bonnet black? Or partly black? What do you reckon? Or just go full green with it? You know what? Let me stick with the original. Let me stick with the original idea. I'll just go full green. I'll go full green, I think. Okay, so this is the whole bonnet. Jeez. Black with the skull on it. Okay. Okay, so I got a little idea. I got a little idea. Josie. We'll do that. Oops. Josie. Boom. All right, let's have a little look. All right, cool. So we'll leave the rest of the bonnet then. Have the little thing there, and I'm gonna put the writing right here. Nah, brother. Don't worry, I'll take suggestions all day. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. All right. We'll keep the rest of the bonnet black. I'm thinking, should I put this tip in green and have the writing, the shadow writing in black? Now you're chilling, bro. Alright, let me actually download that little image in Discord. Where am I putting this? Desktop vibes. Oops. Desktop. Maybe I should have got the name before I saved it. Dang! I don't know what it's called. Nope, it's not that. Fuck. Oh, cool. Right. I'll stop it. Rotate. Clockwise. Alright, let's get this correctly central. Let's see, these bits might be chopped off, you see. And I might have to make it a bit smaller. Actually, let me just make it smaller. Make sure it fits. Right, fits. See how it's looking. All right, cool, it fits. All right. Black shadow, huh? Right. Boom. Need writing to be about. That might do. That might just do. Give me a. Oh, give me a decent font. Damn. My God. Oh my God. Give me something I like, please. Just give me one font that I like, brother. I don't know if I like that. Don't like that either. Wait, what was that? Go back. Oh my God. I lost it. I've got too many fonts. That's what I've just realized. Oh, why have I got so many fonts, man? I'm just doing too much. All right. How about we just choose one? You have No, I don't have. I don't know, bro. I just be downloading random stuff, bro. I can't even lie. I don't even be looking at names, nothing. All right, give me this. Was it Black Shadow? Oh, hold on. Capitals, buddy. What? Fine. Hello over there. Oops. No. Why is it not in the center, bro? Why would it not be in the center? Please explain. Please explain why. It doesn't make any sense. There you go. I don't think so, bro. I couldn't even tell you, bro. I just got random stuff on my computer. That's about it. I be having random stuff on my PC, bro. I still didn't do it enough, you bastard. Alright, let me see. I know, we're skipping this tune. Skip them tunes, brother. Needs to be a bit lower. Needs to be a bit lower. And we might have a little green highlight at the bottom of the car here. Around the edge. Yeah, we might do that. Little green highlights down here. Oi! Right. Right, we need to ideally copy these two shapes, put them on the other side. Actually, what I'll do is I'm going to put all these in a thingy together and copy it. Alright, so that. 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 Like that. And that. Right. Control E. There you go. Duplicate. Right. We're getting somewhere, lads. Just make sure everything's well synced in. All right. Now we can at least think about changing the green a little bit. Bro, I still feel like it's too green. Do you know what I mean? It's a bit too green, isn't it? Now we need a nice little white swoosh or something going down the side. Let's do that. Let's do that. How thick should we make the line? I don't know. Okay, let's do... Wait, what? Why is it doing it like this? Oh, for fuck's sake. Man says it's never too green for him, you know? I don't know how thick to make the line. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it from the front instead. Oh. You know what? Let me go back because I've overcutting it somewhat. I just need to zoom in more. Oh, you gotta be a perfectionist with this stuff, you know. All right. I need to make it kind of smooth. I don't know how thick we're going. Bro, what? Bro, what the f... What's this? I can't change it, huh? Please tell me how to change this, bro. Why? Let me change this part, please. Why does this have to happen? Why? I think that's so stupid. I can't do it that way. You see, these are the things I don't understand, innit? These are the things. No. No, 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 no.
Nothing crushes me, nothing.
Should I... give it some curvature? Let's see. Nope, doesn't work. Doesn't work. Get it out of here. It doesn't work. What I could do... Hold on. Hold on. I might be a genius, lads. Hold on. I've got an idea. Alright, let's go back on all this. What if? Hear me out. What if I did a stroke, right? Hear me out. if I make the stroke gradient, one white, one lime green. It's just an idea right now, alright? It's just an idea, lads, alright? I'm freestyling, alright? Let me freestyle. Change the scale. What? Scale's not doing that full, mate. No, it's not gonna work, is it? It's just not gonna work, lads. It's just not gonna work. I thought I was smart. I wasn't. We'll have a look anyway. Might work. Oh my god. What did we do? Is that just because I went back and it changed it to white? Is that what happened? I mean, technically it worked on this side. You know what? It kind of worked, but why is this white over here? Please explain to me. Even though it does look kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie, but it seems to go back to green. I actually quite like this, you know. I've got ideas. We can create our own line coming down here. Make it white under here. Oi. We might be cooking. Right. Let's sort out the other side. I don't know what happened. Are we cooking? Maybe we should just type in 90. Stop being lazy. Alright. Alright, lads, talk to me. Talk to me. It's looking kind of mad. Can't lie. We need black shadow on the wing. I like that. I actually like the difference in color here. The slightly lighter green here. Jeez. You know what I mean? We need something. We need something around here. We need something around her. I don't know what we need, but need something. Maybe some sponsors, some writing. We need something around here. And we can follow this white line down, I think. What else? What else do I need on the front? I want the front to look angry. When this is behind you, I want that man to feel frightened. You know what I mean? You think so? Hold on, let me see something. Let's try some stuff. Give me 2 secs. Alright, let's put all this stuff invisible for a sec. Put the region files on. Shit. Wow, there's not a lot of carbon anymore, is there? All right. Right. Metallic flakes and that. I want red. Nope. I don't want shiny, it's too much. Too bright. Why does it look like the whole cast? When did they start making it look chrome every time, bro? Only way you can not have it looking mad shiny is when it's chrome, bro. What the hell? This is just the wraps and stickers. It just looks ridiculous now. What did they do to it, bro? And the card's just mad shiny. I just want to make the top bit two-tone, that's all. No. We'll leave the materials, mate. It just looks sucky. I don't even know if I even want it in matte. Maybe you want it in matte, I don't know. Maybe you want it like this, just blinging. Maybe you want it like this, just blinging up the place, bro. Just slap a bunch of sponsors on this as well. I want a few more standout things on it. Probably gonna need some black writing on her. Probably need the black shadow on the rear. Right her. What else can we do to stand out without making it look. Possibly have a green undercut here. Could do. Actually. um right. Going 1 and 2. Let's do this. Right, zoom in. Just want a bit of it. Zoom in more, zoom in more. Hopefully it shows up. Boom. Doom, doom. Boom. Hell. I'll go back. Right. Does it look good or not? Alright. Alright, looks neat. We want the same going all the way around here. What can you do the diffuser? I wonder if you can do the diffuser, bro. Take it. This should be the bottom of the rear of the car. Try and get this done quick. Boom. I hope this is the right part of the car, you know. But right about now, this is guesswork. And boom. I think this is the right thing. If it's not, I'm gonna cry. Because I've just been colouring in the wrong thing the whole time. Better be. I hope so. All right. Anyone way to find out, bro? Oh, it's not even, but it looks decent, so we'll take it. It wasn't even the right thing. I thought it was this. It's not. It's this. But it looks good anyway. We can rock with it. All right, we need to do this bit on the other side as well. Of course, we can just copy and paste that bit. So. What you need is some black and green sponsors or some green sponsors. Green, white, black sponsors. And I've got loads, I think. You need the banner right here. Have a little look. What? What did I do? Oh, I pressed. Whoops, my bad. Is this on? Okay, duplicate. God. My God, hurry up. All right, job's a good one. Maybe a little higher, actually. A little higher. Better, 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 better. Right, it's getting there. Right, what sponsor have I got? Bring on this car quick. Images. Sponsors. Need some bad boy sponsors. Let me throw that on. I know. Cool. Random sponsors and that. Boom. Bring this on. Change the green. Let's have a little look-see. Right, where's that? Color overlay. Could have it in white. Let's see. Duplicate layer. Drag that one down here. Come on, man. Oh my God. All right. It's on the bro. Why did I think it was on the back here? Why is it so deceptive? That one's higher as well. Boom. Looking good. We're trying to get there, brother. We're trying to get there. Just need some sponsors to make it look mad. But it's cool because I got beer. Alright, what else do I need? Give me a little... Give me one of these. Give me one of these. I want it too big now. It's like in a blind spot with the light. No, we need to have that up here, I think. That might be the one. Right, can work. Right, so what else we got? We need some sponsors right here. What have we got? Throw a little Sonax on there. Throw a little LMU on there. Yeah, we throw a little LMU on there, bro. But we're gonna make the whole thing white. Unless it looks good with a bit of color. Let's have a look. Yeah, we'll keep with the color. Alright. Let's put another one on. Random one. ABT vibes. Change that to white immediately. Alright. That needs to get downsized. Hopefully it looks like it's in place. All right, go. What else we got over here? What's this called? Ford. Got any Ford sponsors? What about they use Goodyear tires, didn't they? Oh, I got one. I got HKS. Should we slap on the side of this car? Yeah, I'll probably do a few more bits and then I'll get off and finish it in my own time, I think. I will do one more and then I'll finish it in my own time, I reckon. Oh, you know, yeah. We'll drop this because this looks. It's always like, oh shit, dragged it onto the wrong thing. Dang. This always looks slick. Ray-Bans. We'll drag a Ray-Bans on here. Okay, that's gonna need a color overlay as well. Ray-Bans always look slick. Why is it so big? Like, god damn. I don't know. What up? Go ahead. Where are we sticking Ray-Ban, bro? You stick it there. It's going to be impossible for it to pop on this green. Impossible. Impossible. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Might do his thing still. Don't worry, it's gonna come together, bro. It's gonna come together, bro. You see this like slightly lighter green hair? I wanna like feather brush it in hair so it fades, so the black fades in. You get me? But don't worry, we'll do all that. We'll do all the finer details. But yeah, we got some stuff to finish, man. I'll probably do some more tomorrow. Yeah, I know what I want to do. We're got to do the banner hair as well. I kind of want to make the banner a totally different color, like a yellow or a red with writing on it, just to break up a little bit. Know what I mean? In fact, where is the banner? See if we can find it. Okay, the banner's here, right? Alright, let's quickly do the banner. We'll put writing on it as well, quickly. Appreciate it, bro. We're definitely gonna cook with it more though. This is just basic right now. Nope, the red's too much. The red is too much, Mike. What we're gonna do? Color overlay. See what we can change it to. No. Let's use black writing. So no. Unless. All right. It's got to be white or black then, isn't it? It's gonna have to be white, I think. Fine. What should we have on the... what should we have written across here? What are we writing over here? Let's see. Let's see what we have. What can we fling on the? We want something racy, innit? What will you got, Michael? You find out what will you got. I know. We'll just do something. Okay, upside down, but the fuck? What? What? Magic eraser. Make this. Maybe not black. Maybe not black. What will you got, Michael? What will you got? Because I would have put them. I'd have put your will as the sponsor on the banner. It's gonna be too dark. No, way too big. And it looks stupid. Get rid of the Sparko. What have we got we can use? Let's have a little look. Kenwood. Cool Kenwood vibes. I think that's central. I think. I've probably moved it too many times though. Where's the middle? I have to do. Semi-cube, huh? Right. We'll put that Semi-cube sponsor somewhere on the car. Right. Because why is it so high? It doesn't look that high in Photoshop. In Photoshop, it doesn't look that big. But on the car, it looks massive. Enough for V&M. Well, it depends on what wheel he's got, innit? V&M can go on my liveries and that, you know. Right, yeah, we'll finish the rest off at a later date, I think. But it's getting there. It's getting there. We can definitely find some more things. The front of the car, some highlights, you know. It's a pity you can't paint the rims and stuff. Then we have a white line going across the back. Yeah, this is for Michael, bro. I mean, we'll put the black shadow thing on the spoiler. It's almost there though, it's almost there. I got some ideas for the front of the car too. All right, sweet. All right then, lads. We did absolutely no driving today, although I plugged my wheel in. And let me make sure I save this. Boom. Oh shit, wrong way around. Not that it matters, but boom. Change 444 to 08. Yeah, I'll do all that. Don't worry about that. Right, lads. I'll be back next week. Actually, soon, lads. Soon. I should be updating my GPU very soon, so we might be doing some VR streams in that. You know what I mean? We might be doing some VR streams, so let's see. But that'll be over the next month or so we will see, man. But anyway, lads, appreciate you for stopping by and all that good stuff. And I will catch you next week. All right? Take care, lads. Peace.